I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country. Maybe there will be.
People need to start taking to the streets. This is a dictator.
You know, there needs to be unrest in the streets for as long as there's unrest in our lives.
Enemies of the state.
Show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful.
Do something about your dad's immigration practices, you feckless
When they go low, he can...
How do you resist the temptation to run up and wring her neck?
The biggest terror threat in this country is white men, most of them radicalized to the right.
I thought he should have punched him in the face. I said, even if you lost, he insulted your wife.
Yes.
He came down the escalator and called Mexicans rapists and murderers. He said, well, what do you think I should have done? I said, I think you should have punched him in the face. And they got out of the race. He would have been a hero.
I'd like to punch him in the face. I said if we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him.
Punch some people in the face!
When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump, and that's a fact.
Look, as his character is stabbed to death.
Where is John Wilkes Booth when you need him?
I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
A Missouri state senator is under investigation by the Secret Service after saying she hopes President Trump is assassinated.
I will go and take Trump out tonight.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
And sadly, the domestic enemies to our voting system and our honor and our Constitution are right at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
They're not going to stop before Election Day in November, and they're not going to stop after Election Day. And that should be, everyone should take note of that on both levels, that this isn't, they're not going to let up, and they should not.
If you think we're rallying now, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Is the party of domestic terrorism. That's what this is at this point. And you could say, don't group us all in together, we're not all the same. No, you absolutely are. Because if you are a leftist, you are okay with the fact that lies about our party are constantly spread, and you do nothing to help us stop it. You are in bed with the people who defend criminals, who defend gang members, who defend wife beaters, who defend people who stab an innocent woman, and who defend people who shoot someone in the neck in front of thousands of college-aged kids. And if it's not you doing it, you're following someone who does. So it is an entire party problem. Not to mention the amount of lies and propaganda and media spinning that they have done for everyone to hate this man the way that they do. Has he said controversial stuff? Yes, but not enough to get him shot and leave his kids. If you don't like what someone's saying, you don't have to watch them. You can keep scrolling. You can block them for all anyone gives a shit. But we have free speech here. We can say what we want. That includes people you don't politically agree with, like Charlie Kirk. With how many events the left throws and protests the left puts together. When have you ever seen a Republican go in and shoot someone in the neck? One of your stupid little influencers. Have we ever tried to harm them? No. Destiny got accused of hitting on a minor and no one hurt him. Get your priorities straight and realize that this is a party issue. And gone are the days of us sitting idly by, waiting for the next leftist to bring out a criminal that they're obsessed with or become one. It's done.
I saw the video of it. His last words were gun violence. I'll just say I think it's very fitting. I wish for him the same exact thing he said, oh well, about those kids being shot in schools, as long as we have the Second Amendment.